Demond Wilson. An American actor, he gained fame for his role as Lamont in the popular NBC comedy series Sanford and Son, which debuted in 1972. He went on to portray Oscar Madison in The New Odd Couple and later appeared in the movie Me and the Kid, 1993. He began performing at an early age, making his Broadway debut when he was only 4 years old. At the age of 12, he also performed as a dancer at Harlem's renowned Apollo Theater. His birth date is 1946 and died on January 30, 2026. Wilson died at his residence in Palm, California, aged 79, following complications from cancer. Catherine O'Hara. A Canadian and American actress and comedian, she enjoyed a career spanning more than 50 years. O'Hara began in comedy through sketch and improvisation before successfully expanding into dramatic acting. O'Hara died on January 30, 2026, at the age of 71, after being taken to St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California. According to a spokesperson for the Los Angeles Fire Department, emergency crews had responded to a call from her Brentwood, Los Angeles home regarding a woman experiencing breathing difficulties. She was hospitalized in serious condition but passed away later that day. Parthenon Huxley. An American singer, songwriter, musician, and producer, he gained recognition through his solo recordings and as a member of ELO Part 2 in the orchestra, successor bands connected to Electric Light Orchestra. He also appeared in small roles in movies such as Dragon, The Bruce Lee Story and The Flintstones. His birth date is 1956, died on January 30, 2026. He passed away in Maryland, at the age of 70 years old. Parthenon Huxley. He was an American actor, producer, and director whose work spanned both film and theater. Throughout his groundbreaking career, he championed greater representation for African American artists in the performing arts. Credited with producing and directing more than 400 productions across the United States, he earned widespread recognition as a leading figure in black theater. His birth date is 1937, on January 29, 2026, he passed away in New York City at the age of 88 due to complications arising from heart surgery. Yvonne Lime. An American actress and humanitarian, she gained widespread recognition as the co-founder of Child Help, receiving 5 straight Nobel Peace Prize nominations for her charitable work starting in 2000. She was the wife of producer Don Feddersen and starred as Joyce Martin in High School Hellcats, while also portraying Arlene Logan in I Was a Teenage Werewolf, 1957. Her birth date is 1935. Lime died of natural causes at her home in Arizona on January 23, 2026, at the age of 90. Yvonne Lime. An American television personality, actor, radio host, and stage performer, he gained lasting recognition through The Uncle Floyd Show, 1974. The program attracted a devoted cult following and a fan club exceeding 13,000 members, including notable supporters such as David Bowie and John Lennon. Beyond entertainment, he ran as a write-in candidate for New Jersey governor in 2009 and 2017 and set a Guinness World Record for the longest time spent playing the piano. His birth date is 1951, he passed away in New Jersey on January 22, 2026, aged 74, after complications stemming from a stroke he suffered in 2023. Rick Link. An American professional wrestler, promoter, and trainer, he spent much of his career wrestling for the National Wrestling Alliance throughout the United States and Canada during the 1970s and 1980s. He became part of the NWA's Atlanta promotion in 1979, further establishing his reputation in the industry. His birth date is 1959. Rick Link passed away on January 14, 2026, at the age of 66, following heart failure. Bob Weir. An American musician and songwriter, he gained fame as one of the founding members of the Grateful Dead. After the group ended in 1995, he remained active in music through performances with the Other Ones and later the Dead, collaborating with other former members of the band. He also developed a number of side projects and bands over the years, including Kingfish, the Bob Weir Band. His birth date is 1947. After being diagnosed with cancer, Weir successfully overcame the disease. He later passed away on January 10, 2026, aged 78, as a result of ongoing lung-related health issues. Bud Cort. An American actor, he became known for portraying unusual and distinctive characters in films such as Robert Altman's Brewster McCloud, 1970, and Hal Ashby's Harold and Maude, 1971. His role in Brewster McCloud received a Golden Laurel Award nomination, and his performance in Harold and Maude earned recognition from both the Golden Globe Awards and the BAFTA Awards. His birthdate is 1948. His death occurred on February 11, 2026, when he was 77 years old. He passed away from pneumonia. James Van Der Beek. An American actor, he gained widespread recognition for his role as Dawson Leary in Dawson's Creek, which premiered on the WB in 1998. His later television work included playing an exaggerated version of himself in the cult comedy Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23, 2012, portraying FBI agent Elijah Mundo in CSI, Cyber, and appearing as Matt Bromley in the debut season of FX's Pose, 2018. His birthdate is 1977. His death occurred on February 11, 2026, when he was 48 years old, following complications from stage 3 colorectal cancer. Bobby J. Brown. An American character actor, he enjoyed a career spanning over 3 decades across stage, film, and television. He became known for playing law enforcement officials and other authoritative characters, earning acclaim through his performances in HBO's The Wire and We Own This City. Much of his work was featured in productions filmed in the Baltimore region. His birthdate is 1963. His death occurred on February 25, 2026, when he was 62 years old. He died from smoke inhalation following a barn fire at his Maryland residence. Brad Arnold. An American singer, he co-founded the rock band Three Doors Down in 1996 with Todd Harrell and Matt Roberts, becoming the group's lead vocalist. Their breakthrough came in 2000 with the release of Kryptonite, a song he originally composed when he was just 15 years old. In 2020, Arnold launched his solo career with the release of the single Wicked Man. His birthdate is 1978. He died in his sleep on February 7, 2026, at the age of 47 while at a medical center in Mississippi. Nicholas Brendon. An American actor, artist, and writer, he gained widespread recognition for his role as Xander Harris in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 1997. He was also known for portraying Kevin Lynch in the television drama Criminal Minds. Brendon expanded his career into voice acting in 2006 with a recurring role in the animated television series American Dragon, Jake Long. His birthdate is 1971. Brendon died in his sleep at his home in Indiana on March 20, 2026, at the age of 54. Sam Scarber. An American actor and former NFL fullback, he played college football at the University of New Mexico before being selected by the Dallas Cowboys in the 3rd round of the 1971 NFL Draft. He later played professionally for the San Diego Chargers. His birthdate is 1949, died March 8, at the age of 76 years, from undisclosed illness.